throughout, never short on drama or emotion or talking points. This year's edition certainly does more than hold up to its predecessors. It seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour, proud renditions of their songs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those areas.
Of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back.
So, just who will seize their moment?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Yamal. Balda. De Jong. Pedri. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Salah. Balda. Yamal. Balda. Pedri. Chip through. Clears it out of harm's way. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's in plenty of space here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. To clear it. Strong running down that left flank. Robertson. Oh, he's found support out wide. That has been knocked clear. Endo. Very neat. Robertson is the guilty party there. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Pressing's intense and it's played off. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Pedri. Araujo. De Jong. Great defending, strong and determined. Gakpo. Darwin. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Nunez. And here's a chance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
De Jong. Kubasu. Koundé, aim forwards. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. That's a nicely weighted pass. Decent hit! Tries to get it clear. Danger averted for now. De Jong. Araujo. De Jong. Araujo. Now it's Ferran Torres. Vitz.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Frimpong. Yamal. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And now the breakaway. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Van Dijk. Van Dijk gently done. No, that is pretty much the end of that. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Vitz! Lovely feet. Cross goes in there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kubasi. De Jong. Pedri. Araujo. And it's played forward. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Tries to dink it in. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Rafinha. Oh, he's found some space here. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Was no routine save.
Nunez is offering a wry smile there.
Mohamed Salah plays it short. Vitz plays it in. Koundé clears it away. Frimpong. It's Salah! Great effort, but no way through.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Spread out to the left. He's got away. Frimpong. Gakpo. Played out to the right. Gakpo. He is just caressing the ball. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
all he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Robertson. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vince. Darwin. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looking here to chip it through.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Can he get away here? Nunez! It's coming! It is coming, isn't it? It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Van Dijk, some resolute defending there. Darwin trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work, and it ought to pay off for them as well.
Dani Olmo. Koundé. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vitz. It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. Koundé. Played into space out wide. Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. Firmly met. Pedri.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looks to clip it forward. Can he get onto this? Konate. Endo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Forward it goes. Dani Olmo does really well to win the ball there. Balda. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. the left it goes. Wirtz plays it in. That has been knocked clear. Do have a chance to counter here. De Jong. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Balda. Pedri. De Jong. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
De Jong. Dani Olmo. De Jong, played out wide. Koundé. Rafinha. De Jong. Pedri. Koundé. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Rafinha. Can he deliver? Cross from Rafinha. Punched away. Ball through in. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way. Araujo. Wirtz. McAllister. Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The referee's awarded a free kick. Konate. Frimpong. McAllister out to the right. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Wirtz. That is a great pick out. And he welcomes it in. Here's the... Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. Now it's Darwin. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
McAllister. Rafinha. Balda. Yamal. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Dani Olmo. Can he put it away? Cross from Rafinha. Alisson catches it safely. Vitz. Forward it goes. Araujo. Kubasi. Araujo. Valde. Gets into some space. De Jong. Now it's Pedri. Rafinha. Simple. Could move up a gear here. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Cuts out the pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, they could break here. Yamal. Ferran Torres. And that was very necessary. Defending, but that'll do. That has been cut short. Araujo. Koundé, aim forwards. Van Dijk gets it away. Chance here to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Dani Olmo clears it away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Pedri. Koundé. That's a clever looking ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets it away. Decent progress down the left. Robertson. Now it's McAllister. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Koundé. Is out of play. Endo. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Moved on forwards. Short changes him with that pass. Koundé wins the duel this time. And they can counter here. Dani Olmo. The fullback is in acres of space here. Robertson. And it's played forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Vips. Robertson. Now here's the delivery. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mulder. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's away. Ferran Torres had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Succumbs to the pressure. Dani Olmo forwards and with intent. McAllister. Forward it goes. He can get that clear. Endo gets it back. That could spell trouble. Valde. Yamal. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pedri. Rafinha. De Jong. Now, what about a counter-attack? Robertson. Gakpo. Chance! Two up now, and they are cruising. Very smart, he just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Pedri. Balda. Oh, he's found support out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Simple. Deftly done. Oh, played through for the wide man. Gakpo. Gakpo with the cross. That's going to go a long way. Dani Olmo. Koundé. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Pedri, over to the left. A chance to play it in. Valde. Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! In for the pieces! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Alisson, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Dani Olmo. Great ball if he can get there. Cleared without complication. Rafinha. Pedri. Out towards the flank. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's there to clear it. De Jong, played out towards the right wing. Gakpo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and think they're looking pretty good. Van Dijk. Van Dijk played over towards the opposite flank. Mohamed Salah shifted upfield. It's him through. Nicely intercepted. Oh, that's a nice ball. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Van Dijk. Aim forwards. Ooh, can he get onto this? Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Played into space. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. There's the shot! And that has been clubbed away. And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dani Olmo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Koundé. In towards the middle. That's caused a worry or two.
Valde just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
finesse. Pedri. And it's been taken straight back. And they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Nunez is diving here! No, he's got that completely wrong. Can he latch on to this? Good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. De Jong, Pedri, Rafinha! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Can he spark a counter here? Deftly done. Goalkeeper's ball. Balda. Time added on will be 2 minutes. De Jong. Ferran Torres. Out to the right. Dani Olmo. Lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mohamed Salah, gently done. Endo. Robertson. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Dani Olmo. Pedri, Koundé, Dani Olmo, Koundé, Rafinha. It's run loose here. Endo. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Half-time in the final, Jim, how do you read it?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Balde. McAllister. Wirtz are looking to break at pace. McAllister. Darwin. Oh, Red, nice interception. Dani Olmo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mohamed Salah with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kubasi, Koundé, Rafinha. Now it's Dani Olmo. Rafinha, Koundé, Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Robertson, Konate, Van Dijk, Frimpong, Endo, Konate, Mohamed Salah. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Halder. Mohamed Salah. Vids. Done delicately. Defending of the desperate variety. Koundé, forward it goes. Alisson sends that a long way. It's an inviting looking ball that. That has been cut short. Dani Olmo. McAllister, and back to the goalkeeper. Kubasi. Koundé looks to the other side. Balda. Pedri looks to clip it forward, cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gakpo. Koundé gets over and intercepts. De Jong is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Salah. He's played him through. And through to the goalkeeper. Rafinha. Koundé shifted upfield. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Robertson. McAllister. Darwin. Koundé is there and he can get that clear. Lewandowski, and it's lofted through here. Clearly not happy with that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Endo. McAllister. Vids. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Played in by Robertson. There's the hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gakpo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Only partially clear. Endo. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Koundé plays it from a quarterback position. Robertson. Endo. Konate. Aim forwards. The pass has gone astray. Koundé tries to dink it in, and there's green grass ahead of him. It's Lewandowski! Screamer! A finish of true class! Barcelona are back in business! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top draw finish. He was always in control. He couldn't have placed it any better.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
There's the ball in. That's a throw. Ter Stegen, long ball by the goalkeeper. Spread out to the left. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's found a way through. Oh, super find. Frimpong. McAllister. Now it's McAllister. That's good play. Aimed in towards the centre. Rafinha. Nice physical challenge. Robertson. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Mohamed Salah, and it's played forward, and nicely intercepted. Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mohamed Salah. Darwin. Now it's McAllister.
Really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Lewandowski. Aim forwards. Barcelona going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Oh, now can they counter? That has been knocked clear. And he's heaved it away. Calder. Lobbed in behind. Clears it away. Dani Olmo. Koundé. Pedri. Played back in. Pedri. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Koundé. Rafinha! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Rafinha really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Nunez! It's in! And they're back in front!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, this is just fantastic.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's there to make the challenge. Towering header! Fair attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Endo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Forward it goes. Well, that's well seen too. He's shifted. Nunez! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rafinha.
Barcelona deploying the high press here, trying to force the defence into making mistakes.
Yeah, can see that.
Yeah, it's pretty sapping, especially at this stage, Peter, but they need to be quick with the press here.
Now the finish! Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Araujo. De Jong. Rafinha, a searching ball that into space. Through it. Valde. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Calmly anticipates. Away from immediate danger. Robertson shifted upfield. De Jong. De Jong gently down. Endo with the clearance. And here's the chance to counter. Can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Robertson. Managed to get it away. Now who's going to be first to this? Either side really getting hold of the ball. Now it's Darwin. Nunez. Moved on forwards. Big chance to get at them. Kubasi. So what can they make of this? Oh, delicate chip through. Not quite squeezed that one through. Now there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Kubasi. Rafinha. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Robertson gets rid without sophistication. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Nunez! Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Nunez! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The changes then in quick succession. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence. Yeah, up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Alisson gets good distance on it. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And he cuts out the supply. Alisson sends that a long way. Endo can get it clear. And there's going to be another change here. Massive lead! Trying, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Araujo, and it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. He has found a way through. Oh, good spread. Could try cutting inside here. And that's been well dealt with. And it'll be a corner. Robertson with the short one. Oh, it's come loose. Forward it goes. Lewandowski, now he's off and running. Aim forwards. Clears it away. Szoboszlai. Darwin. McAllister. Interception. Robertson. Endo, gently done. There he goes, crossfield. Szoboszlai. Robertson. Delivers with wit. Now it's Dani Olmo. And he welcomes it in. Dani Olmo is offering some sort of an apology. Oh, they could be caught out here. Real chance! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Changes then in quick succession. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Moved on forwards. De Jong gets across to intercept that. Dani Olmo chasing after it. Oh, what a ball! He's got the shot away! Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And out to safety. De Jong. That has been knocked clear. Point blank header! And that's a real chance missed. And the counter is on. McAllister cuts out the pass. Endo gets over and intercepts. Defence has got rid of that. Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't.
He's had a shot! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He is through here. And that's been won straight back. And that has been clubbed away. Do have a chance to counter here. But fair enough. Referee has just said play on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dinks one through. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now that's well seen too.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
goalkeeper, he's read that well. Kubasi. Well timed, excellent interception. And now the breakaway. Over to the left. Szoboszlai. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that could set him on his way. Nunez. Oh, shooting chance! Dani Olmo. Forwards and with intent. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gakpo. Nunez! Oh, almost a sixth!
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rapidly approaching the end, just a few moments from glory. Mohamed Salah gently done. And he's picked out the run. He's had a hit! Szoboszlai. Dani Olmo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Szoboszlai. Kubasi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Knocks it out wide. Showing good feet. Endo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He has found a way through. Big chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Looking for a decent ball in. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gakpo. Now it's McAllister. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, nice touch. Gakpo. So who's he picking out? Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Keeper gets just about enough of it. Mohamed Salah. Playing out to the right. Great chance! Taken with style. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's got four. That is remarkable. looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, delightful ball. That has been cut short. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass.
Could be danger here. Here it is, crossed in. Clears it out of harm's way. That'll be a throw-in. Cross from Rafinha. That has been knocked clear. There's the delivery. Cleared away. Aim forwards. So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to get it clear. Much better, the scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
This has gone, that's a foul. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Lewandowski. He's through, now is he in? Rafinha. Chipped through. Defending of the desperate variety. Dani Olmo. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Nice control. Dani Olmo. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gakpo. Can he spark a counter here? 4 added minutes on the board. Oh, some tackle that. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Endo. Mohamed Salah. Tsimikas. Now it's Darwin. Nunez! Keeper always had the measure of that. Szoboszlai. Tsimikas. He needed to get that right. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Aim forwards. That's a little off target. Konate. Forward it goes. And he cuts out the supply. Lewandowski chasing after it. Tsimikas. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Some deception, his positioning was spot on. Floated up and over. And it's Nunez! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
That's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Out to the right. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, that's nice. Moved on forwards, and they can counter here. Plays a delicate ball. Cleared without complication. Tsimikas hoisted in. Gakpo. Tsimikas. Time to deliver. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! And that's a poor penalty.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Defending, but that'll do. And that is that. And so the moment has come. The trophy shimmers